Hey, how's it going? Checking in for the day. I just did about 4 minutes worth of a check-in video and then realized I hadn't pressed the record button. So I can't even remember what I said now. I think I was doing things I've done today, things I haven't done today. One thing I have done is spent a bit of time processing the information we were privy to at yesterday's PSA meeting and about workshops. I've spent a bit of time on that today. Just kind of mulling it over and thinking about some of the changes that I can make to the way I deliver and the way I pitch and present the workshops to potential buyers and who I speak to in the first place. So I'm feeling like I'm on the right track with that, certainly, in terms of the direction my thinking's going. And one thing I haven't done, and just because it completely wasn't on my radar today for some reason, was any kind of prep work for the Amsterdam presentation. So that's 2 weeks today. So I've got to really get a wriggle on with that. Get my opening nail down, which I had a really good conversation with a friend of mine, Heather, who is a great coach and is very intuitive and has given me lots of kind of inspiration in the past and some really good ideas. So she gave me a few. We had a great chat yesterday morning and gave me a few ideas for how I could open that and how I can kind of frame the whole thing. So I think if I spend some time tomorrow on that, I should be able to come up with, in fact, that's my goal for tomorrow, to come up with the framework for the talk. That's my ambition for tomorrow. I think I've chased up a couple of other leads. Nothing kind of too exciting, nothing really exciting come back either. So I think tomorrow we've said that we're going to chase up the fintech company again to see if there's any movement there. We need to get we're waiting to get something back from them before we can put a proposal together for this new piece of work. And we want to make sure we get that done before we go to Amsterdam in a couple of weeks' time, where we'll have another meeting with them. So yes, progress. Yes, it's still slow. I had another meeting with another friend of mine today, actually, and she gave me a lot of other really good ideas as to things that I can also do, avenues to try and test out. And in fact, this is what I said in my other video that didn't record. One of the ideas was to contact Celtic Manor, first of all, but other conference centres as well, and introduce myself as a speaker, especially Celtic Manor, to say, look, I spoke there about a month ago. And to just get on their radar. So if they have other event organisers coming in, looking for speakers, in particular around wellbeing and performance, then they can say, yeah, we know a guy, he was great. So that just involves picking up the phone, stepping into my alter ego and making some phone calls to try to find the right person. So yeah, I'm going to dust off my alter ego. That was another thing that was talked about last night, and I made some notes about that, kind of slightly off on a tangent there, but alter egos. I just like the idea of having an alter ego, but actually using it to make those sales calls or outbound calls, and kind of stepping into that person to do that. And I talked about that in a previous video, but I haven't done it very much since then. So anyway, there we go. There's my check-in for the day. It has recorded, fortunately, this time. So I'll finish that. I'm off to Toastmasters tonight to do an evaluation of one of the speakers. I will check back in again, as always, tomorrow. But for now, like the video, give it a thumbs up, YouTube thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check back again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.